Stop scrolling, Cowboys Nation. Jerry Jones just admitted the 47-9 loss to the Lions still haunts him.
Because if it's going to work, it's going to pay off in wins, and we all know that, and I understand that. And I understand criticism when we don't get it done in terms of winning the ball games. But I really am pleased with how this team has come together over these last 2 or 3 weeks. And you always think you have that potential, or you wouldn't have made those decisions to begin with. And we really have strengthened, our fronts over the last couple of years. We look different. We're bigger. We're bigger on the front on defense, bigger on the front on offense. That was very deliberate. One of the things that I saw 2 or 3 years ago was when we get in these playoffs, they run over us.
Yeah.
And we need to get bigger up front. And so start with that right there.
Did you catch that? Jerry calling that game embarrassing. Cowboys Nation, does that hurt or fire you up for tomorrow?
And Jerry, you touched on what the next question was going to be. That was 47-9 on your birthday, and it felt like they went a little out of their way to get to that 47. Will revenge be on your mind a little bit? And even if not, when is the last time that you had kind of a revenge game in your mind to where, hey, if we can stick it to them, let's do it? How often does that happen?
Well, we have it when we play these people in our division. Playing Philadelphia is really that way, and candidly, the Giants and Washington are too, and we're fortunate to really have them. We did in college. Our rivalry at Arkansas was Texas, and that was not it, but it was it. But that adds to it. That's my town against your town. I've seen these old timers, 70 years old, saying, "Boy, remember back in '62? Remember such and such? He was playing the end, and they're sitting there talking about, we got you good that year. Yeah, you did, but we kicked y'all's butt the next year." That to me is something you can't replace about American football. My town against your town, and Detroit let us do that a little bit. Had that feeling because of that kicking they put on us last year.
Trading Micah for Quinnen was all about Saint opping the run in the playoffs. And wait until you hear what Jerry just said about Trevon Diggs coming back.
So I think we can get that out of him. When he's on, he's an absolute menace to the opposing offense. They know it. So you gain from that standpoint. So I'm excited to have him back.
Jerry just said that 47-9 loss still keeps him up at night, and now he wants revenge. But listen to what he just said about sticking it to them tomorrow.
Jerry, everyone is viewing Thursday night as another heavyweight fight, but the Lions have not been as invincible as they've been in past years. What are you seeing that's different about this year's Lions team?
I can't get that 40 points they hung on us last year out of my mind, right out here at home. And that hook and lateral they did back there on that one pass play, that just was just embarrassing, really. And so I can't get that out of my mind. But listen, I give them all the respect that they've earned over the last 2 or 3 years, and they've got a great running back. And so, and their quarterback, we need to pressure him. And that's cliche almost. But I think they're at home, and plus they're playing with a real urgency because they're looking at needing to get these last games to be ready for the playoffs, and that was their aspirations. Not a given, but certainly they thought they were going to have that maybe better than they've had it. So I look for them to be as every bit the challenge these last 2 games have been for us.
Diggs is back and Jerry wants revenge. Smash like if you're hyped, subscribe for daily Cowboys fire. Let's go.